So let's have bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. We do have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Page of Pentacles upright. And the Lovers, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Gemini love. Might be. It looks like a rejection becomes an offer, I'm just saying. So whoever rejected the other person actually might be transformed into an offer of love. Might be reconsidered. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, so a connection that never really took off. That might become, in March, actually a possibility of love, right? So let's look into past energies. Let's see what we need to know. Definitely a rejection, right? So in the recent past, in the past, however you relate to this, we do have the Lovers in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. So let's clarify this. The Tower, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and the Page of Wands. Definitely a rejection, right? A separation with the Five of Pentacles. A choice that was not based on love, but it was based on probably personal interest in some way. So we do have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe another fire sign, Sagittarius you are dealing with, or a Gemini. Again, there is a strong energy of Gemini, but and you might have had a child with this person. It can be a son, but there is no doubt they brought, you know, some struggle, and it's still in your energy, right? That's why it shows up, this rejection, this love connection you had with someone and they disappointed you. And Five of Pentacles, right? They might have, you know, left you out in a cold, and now they are they are showing up. So this that chapter, I believe it's not over. By the overall energy, I do feel that someone wants to come back. It looks like a past connection you had with someone, and it was important. It's not any type of connection, right? Queen of Cups is a lot of love, a lot of mature energies in this connection, and then we got, you know, the Ace of Wands in reverse, kind of like the connection lost the spark, and somebody decided, you know what, I definitely need love and passion and happiness and joy, and it was not happening. So they are coming back around. Of course you can always still say no or something, but it looks like opening lines of communication is a possibility. You know, messages of I still love you, pages are about communication with the Lovers, communication of love. They still have feelings and they are still in your energy. So let's have right now Two of Wands upright, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Three of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, a lot of nine, Page of Swords upright, and the Ten of Swords. Now we know better. I know, Sagittarius. Well, this is the energy where you look at the future right now, and I'm so happy and encouraged when I see this, Sagittarius, because it kind of tells me with the Two of Wands that you are choosing path and choosing something different. Living behind. Two of Wands is the energy of living behind. A lot of betrayal. I mean, Three of Swords with the Ten of Swords. They hurt you like crazy, right? And now we are moving completely someplace else. And I know the Magician in reverse, it's a bit of manipulation, self-interest, but I believe that's what makes you happy. At this point, it's like I'm going to focus on myself, my own interests, or whatever, you know, whatever you needed to change after they brought your whole world down to pieces, right? Might have been a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You do have twice the energy of Earth, but it can also be a Gemini. And we have the Page of Swords. I feel like you are in a, and I know it's the Aquarian energy, but Page of Swords, right? We we see now. We have a vision. We are smart about what happened. We see through the betrayal, the manipulation, and we are focusing on personal happiness, independence, self-protection with the Nine of Wands, right? We keep going. We've been hurt. We keep going, and we do not need the past to come interfere. So let's see what we have for the outcome. Let's see the energies we pick up here. It's interesting because you show up like a child, Sagittarius, Page of Wands. So might be one of, and I don't know if they were like more mature than you. I don't know if they were more stable financially, but they show up a little bit more mature, like, you know, knowing exactly what they need to do. And I kind of feel that this experience, you know, brought you to a stage where maybe you felt a little bit lost, right? And learning to start over, and learning to open up, you know, to new opportunities, possibilities. But we start with self-care, so why not, right? So let's have the possible outcome. We do have the Knight of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups, the only card I don't read in reverse. We do have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, I love it. This is in your favor, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, that is no doubt, and the Ace of Swords. I feel we don't need their communication. Somebody is coming, I know. Somebody is coming back. Six of Cups is the energy of reconciliation and love. We still have that rejection and that opportunity, possibility of love that we didn't have with this person. But I feel that things are changing, and we have many messages here. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Do nothing because things are going in your favor, right? Do nothing. Knight of Swords is the warrior, the fighter, is someone taking action, and I feel that you are really guided to the opposite. Six of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Stop fighting. Seven of Wands in reverse, right? Stop fighting for something, you know, that doesn't bring much, and I feel that it brings injustice and unfairness and harsh words and harsh communication. Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't want to say lies, but that's what I'm hearing. And it's about time we have a new beginning, you know. It has this energy of rejection. It's a rejection, so we're good, you know. And we are absolutely recovering at this point. I feel somebody is recovering, and it has this energy of things are changing. So let's start slow, step by step. With the Ace of Pentacles, step by step, let's rebuild whatever was destroyed first. And it's a reminder that your connection was painful, so it's still in your energy. So what are you going to do about it, right? And we do have the Lovers, and we know it's about choice, head over heart, and maybe this is actually your guidance. And Ace of Cups in reverse again, a reminder that it was a rejection, didn't work out, it was not emotionally fulfilling. And with the Page of Pentacles is the energy of building slowly, of learning, right? It's the apprentice. So I feel we need to make choices based on what we've learned from this connection at this point, and do something about your energy. We do have Yin and Yang, and this is harmony. This is your inward and outward energy. This is, you know, being angry and coming back at peace. This is harmony with yourself, with the people involved. We do have intimacy. Somebody here needs a little bit more, or needs to work on. And we do have forgiveness. Maybe somebody betrayed you. Sagittarius, somebody might have slept with someone else, and we need to come from a place of higher self. Forgive them. Look into compatibility when it comes to intimacy, and look how clear the message is. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Yeah, we forgive them for what they have done. It was a compatibility issue, right? It's a compatibility issue over here. That is no doubt. and you are guided towards a new love, and forgive yourself and them, and we just move on. So in the present moment you are guided to feel in harmony with yourself, right? Yin and yang and present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current situation. We do have blame, so this is releasing blame, and it's connected to intimacy, so maybe you blame them, about whatever happened on an intimate level, right? And words of affirmation. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You are the only one actually responsible. And look at this. Speaking of self-help, self-love, you do have self-love. Forgiveness is actually self-love. And it's so true, right? So true. Because it's actually not about accepting what they've done or condoning. It's more about releasing. So you realize that love of self is necessary to love another. And we have acceptance. I love this even more because it's compatibility and acceptance. That is something that we really need to accept and understand, that we were not just fitting together, right? That's a message here. So I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. And bottom of the deck, individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. That is a clear message for Sagittarius out there. There was a compatibility issue. We are not in harmony. We are not on the same frequency. And nobody is to blame, actually. We need to release blame. And, right, accept, forgive. It's a form of self-love. So, hey, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay strong, stay safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.